So I'm going to tie essentially the same pattern as I tied before, which is the Sheelin Spent Houston number 2, but sometimes what I'd do is I'd put a little red butt in underneath, so there'll be no difference to the fly other than this. So I'm using a Glow Bright number 3 here. Sometimes I'd use that, and sometimes I'd just use a red tying silk. I'm just going to varnish that up to make it more secure, and swap over then onto our black. So we're going to use Moose Mane again. 3 fibres, match them for length, and tie them on twice the length of the body or so. Come back as far as our red butt there. And again we're going to use very small red game hackle. So I'm going to wrap that on a couple of turns. And that's just to aid with the flotation, and also I think the colour of the red butt and the red game sort of complement each other. So we use the black silk as our rib. So I'll just make a loop with my finger and then tie that back. And the body, again, same spent mix as I use, which is natural seal, fox squirrel and hair mixed together. I'll pull the hackle out of the road and wrap back to it. Just tighten up that double rope. And then we twist our little loop of black thread and take that forward as our rib. So as I said before, you can use a grizzle hackle, you can use a badger hackle, you can use a mutant sort of a hackle if you want. But this time I'm going to tie it with a badger hackle. I'm just going to pick one for length. Okay, and tie that in. My hackle pliers, I'll take it to the front. Then wind it back through itself to the rear of the thorax, and then take my silk and wind forward to the head, wiggling it through so as not to tie down. Fibres, we're at the front now, a couple of rats to make a head, and whip finish. You'll notice I usually whip finish twice, so that if one gives, I'm still left with the other one. Now this time I'm going to again make it half spent and just pull all down, holding on to it with my finger and thumb, then if I take my super glue and just run it along bottom, when I release it, it should hold into a half spent, and anything that doesn't, I just snip off. I have another Sheelin spent, Houston number 3.